By late 1943, the tide of the Pacific War had turned in favor of the Allies. With the successful conclusion of the Solomon Islands and New Guinea campaigns, the United States was ready to push deeper into Japanese-held territory. This phase, known as the Central Pacific Campaign, marked the beginning of a bold new offensive strategy designed to break Japan's defensive perimeter and pave the way for an eventual invasion of the home islands. The strategy, leapfrogging across the Pacific. Under the leadership of Admiral Chester Nimitz, the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps launched a series of amphibious assaults on key islands in the Gilbert and Marshall Islands. The plan was to bypass heavily fortified enemy strongholds and instead capture strategic positions that could serve as air bases and logistics hubs for further operations. The first major target was Tarawa Atoll in the Gilbert Islands. On November 20, 1943, U.S. Marines landed on the heavily defended island of Bidio, encountering fierce Japanese resistance. The battle was one of the bloodiest in the war up to that point, but after 76 hours of brutal combat, the Marines secured the island, demonstrating both the effectiveness and high cost of amphibious warfare. The expansion into the Marshalls. Following Tarawa, the focus shifted to the Marshall Islands, where the U.S. launched simultaneous attacks on Kwajalein, Roy-Namor, and Eniwetok in early 1944. Learning from Tarawa, the U.S. employed overwhelming firepower and improved amphibious tactics, leading to quicker victories. These conquests allowed the Allies to establish airfields that brought Japan's inner defenses within bombing range. Significance and legacy. The Central Pacific Campaign was a turning point in the war, proving the effectiveness of island hopping and setting the stage for future battles, including the Mariana Islands Campaign and the Battle for the Philippines. It showcased the growing dominance of American naval power and the resilience of the U.S. Marine Corps in the face of formidable Japanese resistance. With each victory, the Allies moved closer to Japan, tightening the noose around its shrinking empire and accelerating the march toward ultimate victory in the Pacific.